Unfortunately, I was unable to go to Minecon, but we had a busy weekend nonetheless here at the Source Homestead, and I'm just trying to find an open area where I can travel and tell you about this. And maybe this is it. Oh! Oh, Sunflower Plains! Yeah! Awesome! That's new. That's exciting. Let's go get them. Let's go get those sunflowers. Whoa. Whoa. And our easy does it. We still have lag. And by the way, I caught some fish. I'm not positive if I can feed a cat raw salmon. So I do want to go to that jungle and try to find a cat. So I'm not carrying this fish all over the place with me either. Alright, cool. Let's go right over here, Ferris. Ah, excellente. This is going to be a lovely addition to our, if we ever do a natural sciences museum. I'll lead you across this water. I know it's rough on you. You need flippers. That's what you need. Flippers. Come on, buddy. Whoa! Oh, it's a flower forest over there, too! Not just the sunflower plains. That's a flower forest. Oh, wicked. Dude. Where'd the rope go? Oh, man, I only have 2 ropes. If you done did you eat it? Ferris, stay. Hold on, I gotta get my rope. Man, that one just popped. Oh, look at all the sunflowers. So cool. So cool. All facing the east. The sun, right? Right. Look at the sun. Oh, man, this is awesome. All right, let's do a screeny shot. We got... Ferris, you photobombing this? Dude, come on. Oh, you know what? That's okay. Come, you're part of the expedition. All right, that's cool. You're cool. All right, Ferris, smile. Let's get a couple. Cheese. Nice. Good work. All right. Now, these are pretty cool. Oh, I need some bone meal. Give me some bones. I don't need chicken scratch seeds. Chicken scratch seeds in, I don't care. So, check these out. Now, you can do this too with these guys. Whoop! See? Pops a little sunflower out. Isn't that cool? Bing! Has little babies. A little pollination. Pops out a baby. And I don't even have to pop. I don't have to pluck them. Pluck them. Alright. I don't know what to do. I'm excited. Anyway. So, yeah, this weekend was pretty fabulous. We had a lot of sporting events this weekend. My daughter had a big game... Actually, Friday and then Sunday, the championship for the high school state championships. So they had the semifinals last week, and then Sunday was the finals. So that's one of the reasons I could not go to Minecon. Now, what are you, little fella? I can't grow you, so I'm going to have to pluck you. Allium. Let's take a couple alliums. So here we are in the... flower forest. I love this. It's like a little fantasy forest, and I wanna have one of these someday at home, back at my treehouse. Oh, this is so cool. Whee! All right, let's get a screenshot without all that nonsense in the way. So anyway, that was what she got to do, and we went to that game yesterday. Sadly, they lost in the championship game. They had a wild semifinals game, though. It was awesome. Triple overtime. It was crazy, but they ended up winning and moving on into the finals, and they lost in the finals, sadly. So that was my weekend with my daughter. I'm looking for a good screenshot with a flower forest in the back. Or maybe I'll just do the sun. Let's get rid of this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Getting some screenies. Actually, what I do is just... I pull the screenshot out of the video footage. So I don't have to press the button and go through a lot of snapshots. I just play the video back and pick the best spot in the video and then snag that as the thumbnail. So, let's see. My youngest son had a soccer tournament. There were 4 games over 2 days. And they won 1, tied 1, and lost 2. So, not great, but they had fun, and that's all that matters, right? Right. So, just getting some screeny stuff here. Flower plains. Flower forest, rather. Nice. Let's grab an orange specimen. And I think I can get rid of this now. Shoot, wow, I am full. I don't need a boat. So let's grab the orange. Let's grab a couple orange tulips. Come on. Oh, this lag is killing me. And then it looks like we have a white tulip. Of course. Awesome. So, let's just grab a few tulips. Of course, these, you actually can't grow these, like I said earlier. These can't be grown. So, I want to leave this forest, flower forest, for others to enjoy and come out and visit. I'll just take, like, 3 or 4 of each. And again, I can always make my own another time. Take some allium. I don't need those guys. So, what do I have here? I need a couple more white. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice to leave this for the other players, the other Mindcrackers, to come over here and kind of see this for their own when they round a corner or come over a hill and they see this forest and freak out like I did because it's so amazing. Really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, sweet. I have no idea where that creeper came from. There's got to be a cave here somewhere. He homed right in on me, didn't he? Alright, so red, pink. Got the alien. Let's grab another pink. And my, so getting back to the weekend, my oldest son had a cross-country meet. Which he had, unfortunately, all this went down, a lot of it went down at the same time. So, Sunday afternoon at 2, everybody was doing something, and, of course, we usually have to divide and conquer, but in this case, we just went to the field hockey game because that was a really big deal. Not that the other stuff wasn't, but I think my son's meet was actually a state champion, the varsity state championship for that too. But the thing is, with cross country is you don't get to see anything. You get to see him take off, and then you see him run by once maybe, and then you get to see them come into the finish line. But everything that happens in between when they're out on the trail, you don't get to see. So drive an hour away and sit through that for 5 minutes of action, as opposed to an entire hour of a field hockey game. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to do things like that. Make these decisions when you're a parent. We're not playing favorites. It's nothing like that. It's just what makes the most sense, right? Anyway. All right. This looks like an amplified mountain. That's cool. Extreme hill. Oh, man. Now it's going to start getting dark again, but that was awesome. So 2 new biomes in one shot. Very lovely. And now, here's a hole that creeper might have come from. No, that's too far. There must be another hole somewhere. Let's get into a cave. When I say let's, I mean me, Ferris. You're going to stay out here. Oh. Cows. So I think that's all of the tulips, right? I think I have all of the colors now. I believe so. Alright, I'm going to get in this cave. Ferris, you can stay up here and clomp about. I'm going to put up some signs in the morning. Indicate that the expedition had passed through this area. Spent the night. Collected some specimens. New specimens here in the New World. Tulips. And others. Allium, etc. This is not a very secure location, so we must secure it. Let's do that right now. I'm going to get some more of this dirt. Oh boy. Nope. Watch it, Ferris. Hole. Come on, beat it, chicken. I don't want you in here. You're not part of this expedition. Alright, let me just secure this. Let me lock it down. rock, please. Logging her down, logging her down. Oh! Oh! Sheesh! Okay, not locked down yet. Apparently there's a step on the other side. Whew! Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay right now. I don't think any minis can get in here. Oh wait, a mini can probably drop right down there, couldn't he? I better cover that up too. Okay, and for Mindcrack history purposes, I've thrown a sign down here to let all know that this place was discovered by PSJ and Mueller on November 4th, 2013. So we'll get a little recognition for that. Now I do hear lava down here, and I'm debating on heading down, finding that lava, making some obsidian, and putting a portal here. You know, if I put a portal here, maybe I can look around down there and see if I can find a fortress. And then if I find the fortress, I can grab some pieces out of it. I don't have any pieces for the museum for a fortress yet. And some blaze powder to make, so I can make an ender chest out here and get something started. So I'm thinking about doing that. What do you think? It's probably a good idea. I think if I put it right over here, maybe a portal right up in this forest, in the flowered forest at the very top. That would look kind of cool. It's really small, that forest, that flowered forest. It's just this little hill. So that'd be a nice little attraction, I think. Voila! Look at that, isn't that beautiful? The mountains in the back. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I figure before I light it, let's decorate it with flowers, since it's right in the flower forest. And we'll just put a few various flower types here around it. Somebody's wants to ruin the flower party. Whoa! Now, you're not invited to the flower party. Sorry. Let's get some light down here. Alright, let's get back on task. You know, I could use this bone. Whoops. Do this more organic, natural-like. Ah. Ah, that's just made grass. What the devil? Okay, then forget that. Let's put an orange tulip over here as well. That'll look nice. We have a pink. How about a pink tulip here? And we have a red tulip down here. Okay, I think I've spent enough time on this silly portal. So let's go ahead and have the lighting ceremony. I was just waiting for the dirt to turn to grass, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's check in on the other side. I'm actually thinking about just healing up here. I don't like going to the Nether, hurt as I am. And I think I have another healing potion down on Ferris, but this will just have to do a drinkable. Because I was saving these for those guys, but good enough for the pets in case I have to toss them at a hurt pet. But here we go through the Nether. See what's on the other side. Maybe a Nether portal. And just run and hide. Nothing. Okay, cool. I think we're safe. I mean, not another portal, another fortress. Looking for a fortress. It is dark here. Why is it so dark? Oh boy. Shit higher than that, dude. Nah. Oh man, I want this achievement. It's not gonna happen if he doesn't stand still. Ow. Yeah. Oh. Return to sender. What happened? Do I have blast protection? Ooh, blast protection 4. Yeah, that was nice. Alright. Well, I don't see... a fortress anywhere nearby. It doesn't mean there isn't one. So let's go take a quick peek. here. Whoops. Grab some of these guys. Of course, I am totally running out of space. So, I don't know how much I'm going to be collecting down here in the Nether. I just wanted to make that portal. Get a relatively safe way back up here. Okay. Northwest. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm probably not going to make another portal. I can't anyway. I don't have enough obsidian. I don't have any obsidian, but I'm just going to take a peek over the top. See if we can see a fortress. That looks really dark. I hate to do this while I'm down here like this. Just 15 chunks? 16 chunks? I know my PC can handle it. I just don't want to create a ton of lag. Considering I already have a ton of lag. But this will give me a much better view around me. See if we can't find a fortress. I would really like to make an ender chest. If I can. Get a blaze rod. And so, after days of exploring the dangerous Nether realm, our intrepid adventurer PSJ did indeed locate a Nether fortress. Most likely long lost for thousands of years and undisturbed by any human activity for years and years and eons and millennia, etc. And so he would be the first to discover its many treasures. And where's my... just in case. Hi, guys. As long as he can make it alive, that is. I've never tried to actually throw a fire protection potion while in lava. I'm not sure exactly how that would work. Or even if it does. I guess you throw it at your feet while you're in it or something. One way to find out, right? Okay, that didn't work out. Let's just jump up like this. There we go. Woo! Made it! Ta-da! Alright, I really do not like making those bridges. Okay, now we just have to get inside and see what kind of goodies it contains. Why is it so loud? Here. There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lag, 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 lag. Lag and a ghast. It's a lag and ghast. It's a ghasty lag. Let's just make sure we have torches here. I can follow them back. And we just need an entry point. Here we go. We can find a quick blaze. I just need a blaze rod. Just one. I just need a little blazy powder. Just a little blazy powder. I don't want to get withered or shot or anything like so. Alright, hey, let's put down a sign. Discovered by PSJ and Mueller on their expedition. Maybe we should do this on the inside so this doesn't get blasted and forgotten. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's get down. Oh man. Oh man. Like that, for example. Right under his little tentacles. That ought to get him. Woo! That was close. Oh, blaze. Blaze, 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 blaze. Couple blazes. Alright, we just gotta get down there now. Alright, well that was exciting. Now, man, I just don't want to bust the whole place up so soon. But just gonna have to happen. Alright, let's just bust our way through right here. Right through the window, and this will be our pieces for the museum. Nether brick fence. Dun 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 dun. Whee! And why don't we put this sign right here? By the way, I did empty out my inventory, as you can see. I did have all those flowers and stuff. I went back through the portal and I put that stuff down. Let's just put it right here. This is kind of dangerous. Discovered by PSJ and Mueller, who's not really here, on Northwestern Expedition, but we'll just hurry before Wither turns the corner and eats me. Cool, man. Alright, let's have some chicken. Alright, let's explore. There's a dead end. That's good. We like dead ends. Where's my gate? Here we go. And okay, how about if we grab? We're gonna need some of this too. So we need the nether brick fence. We need regular nether brick, and I might as well just take a piece. We'll just take a piece right here, nice and close. I'll take a couple. So we've got 2 of those. We need nether brick stairs, and I wrote down. Oh, hang on. I have to have a list of all the items we're going to need for the museum as far as nether brick goes. Fence, stairs, soul sand with wart, and chest if there are any. Let's go take a look. Is that a blaze or is that just flame? I did see some nether wart right over here. That's cool. Ah, lovely. I don't see any withers or hear any bones a-creaking right now. Now, nether fortresses have chests now, which, well, wasn't added very recently, but they never did back in the old days, but I still rarely ever find them. I don't know if they're still generated in these in nether fortresses or if that's been removed, that functionality. Oh, okay. It's still good. All right. Nice. So, our first treasure here in a nether fortress. If you can even consider that treasure. How pathetic is that? Alright, well, that really is bad. Alright, let's take this chest. So, I guess we'll just use this wart as on the exhibit. But I am going to need soul sand. And I want soul sand from the actual nether fortress. And I don't really need much. Just want a couple of pieces. And we're going to put that up on a pedestal. And we'll put the wart there as well. Because that is part of the generated building, I think. That's part of the farmland, right? So if whoever was here before and built this place, they had some agriculture and they were growing these for food. So I think that would be... that would qualify as historical rather than scientific, rather than a natural sciences. Anyway, all right, let's take a brick stair. Let's take a couple of brick stairs. Can't hurt having more, right? Fishing pole. I still have my fishing pole. I'm full again, man. Well, that iron pickaxe is gonna pop any moment, so let's let it free up a spot. Alright, I don't really want to explore too much here. I do want to get the blaze rod, and then I just want to get the Dickens out. Because I want to explore the overworld. Not interested in this. I just want to get the pieces for the museum. And what else do I need? Oh, I've got it. Alright, folks, we have a blaze right here. And I just had him in my sights, and a zombie pigman right in front of him. So I had to divert my aim at the last second. So I don't want to shoot a zombie pigman, so let's get a little closer here. Whoa, whoa, oh no, dang it. Ah, I thought he was above me. Shoot, man, they hit hard, don't they? Alright, these things are getting interesting now. I will kill you if I have to. I don't want to. Not after your magma. I don't have any space for it. I will kill you. Like I said, if you want to get close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a blaze. Right, 8 hearts, 8 hearts, 8 hearts. Give me a little turds. Blaze doesn't see me yet. There he comes. There he comes. Hopefully there's no zombie pigman in the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Ah. Gotta do it. I'm taking any chances. Alright, now we can just go. Whatever. Now it doesn't matter. Kill them all. Kill them all, the little buggers. Kill them all. Alright, let's go get that blaze rod. Did I get one? Did I get one? Nope. Dang it! Alright, well, I've got 4 minutes left for this thing. I need another blaze. There's no spawner here that I have seen. There's no blaze spawner. Oh, another chest. Another chest right here. But there was also a wither over in this section somewhere. Where'd he go? You better run. Saddles and gold. Big deal. Alright. Gotta do some inventory stuff here. Fishing pole, that I'll take. I want the saddles. Alright, I found a blaze. And immediately after finding him, he started shooting, and it caused some lag. And then I got set on fire. So, yeah, finally. Alright, that's all I want. Right there. Give it to me. Give it to me. Fishing pole, goodbye. Whew. Okay, now let's get out of here. One blaze rod is enough. I've been down here long enough. I want to get back to the frontier lands. And we'll get an ender chest made up with this blaze rod. And we can get out of here. Alright, so I'll meet you back at the flower forest, I guess. And we shall take it from there. Alright, we're back on the surface world, the overworld, and we have a nice little hidden base down here, as long as I can get in before I get chewed to pieces. So this is where I had made the obsidian for the portal, obviously, and now I have my Eye of Ender for an ender chest. Voila! And now we can secure some of these items that we brought back, or that we're bringing back, in the name of science, and also for the Mindcrack Museum and the Historical Preservation Society. So I'm just going to drop them in there. Those are all the tulips. Of course, I've got to run over to Mueller and rummage through his saddlebags and get all the rest of the stuff. But, well, it's kind of a dangerous night right now, so I might just wait until the morning. Blaze powder. There should be enough space for the rest of this stuff. Oh, it's my lucky pole. There it is. Lure 2. I still don't have a cat. Maybe I should go fishing. The stream is right here. I could just pop a hole open and go do some fishing. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait out the night. Nice. Let's see, where is that hole? I mean, where's the river? River be right here somewhere. I think. Go up one. Oh no, there's the river. Found it. No bad. No bad. No bad. That river's really close, apparently. Where there's a will, there's a way. Dun, 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 dun. Let's catch some fishes with Grandpa's lucky lure 2 rod. Oh, I knew it. Just missed. Gotta lift them a little higher. Alright, my friends, this is a good time to call it quits now that we are safe and sound back in Minecraftia. We're underground, away from the rain and the storms and the monsters. And I've got my ender chest here made up with all of the items that we have procured on this leg of the Northwestern Expedition. All safe and sound in the ender chest. We've got all the flowers that we've got at the forested flower, the flowered forest. Say that 28 times fast. And the flowers that we got from the rest of the trip on the way out here. And, of course, the sunflowers as well. And then the nether fortress materials that we got down in the Nether from the fortress that we found. So these are going to go back to the museum very soon. In fact, we have to head back there probably within the next episode, because apparently Vex has done something to our museum, and I need to go check it out. That's the word on the street. And we got some items from chests as well here too. So, all right, I think that's about it. I'm gonna call it quits, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope Ferris is all safe and sound out there. I may have to go out and check on him, but he's usually okay, even when he's tied up. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, what perfect timing. That was bizarre. It's either raining or night here, right? That's usually the score. I think what I can do, I'm just going to go to sleep right now, set my spawn point, and then we're going to log out. Maybe I'll do some fishing right here again. Alright. Set the spawn. I took a lot of screenshots. Maybe. Alright, now it is time to go. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. First, let's kill them. Drive by. Just don't shoot any pigmen. You don't need any trouble from pigmen. Don't fall off the edge, you! Dummy! No! Oh, it's one of those little burrowing monkeys. Where'd he go? Just float right down. Float right down. Hold on. Let's get a torch over here so I know where I'm going. Watch out for that little guy. I sees him. Let's just nail him. Man, they're annoying. Get him. Oh. You fireproof? Oh, nope. Apparently not. Nice. Okay. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. He made babies. You gotta kill them all. Yeah, these guys are pretty weak. Yeah. Good one.